Hi, this is a review of the Mareware Microshell Folio for the iPad 2. What's so neat about this folio is that it has a smart cover that interacts with your iPad 2, but it also has the protective back. So it both protects the back of your iPad as well as the front of your iPad, and still taking advantage of that on and off feature that comes by using the actual smart cover. The other neat feature, which I've come to appreciate about this case, is the grooved or the raised back. At first I didn't really get why they had done it, but after using it for a couple of days I've noticed that it really serves two purposes. The first purpose that I'll highlight is when you're resting your iPad down on a surface, it actually keeps your iPad from touching that surface fully. So this is high enough where your speaker isn't really touching, let's say for example, a table, or also it's high enough where it keeps your camera from touching the table. And why would that be important? Well, if you all know this, or if you don't, the iPad, the warranty for the iPad is voided if it has any type of water damage. If you go to, let's say, a Starbucks or you go to any restaurant and you place your iPad down and the surface is wet, you could get some liquid into the speaker or even damage your camera. So the fact that you have this kind of raised area protects your iPad when it's resting this way. Let's see how it fits in some of the other features of the case. One of the things I'll give you as a tip is it's always easiest to first insert it on this side first. So I'll slide it in so that the corners are nice and tight, and then what I'll do is I'll just snap the corners in like this, and they'll snap in nicely. And now, as you'll notice, the case actually covers all the front of the iPad. There's nothing exposed. You do have exposure on the back for your volume rocker and your switch for either rotation or the actual muting of the sound, if that's how you have yours configured. In the front, you have your on button actually exposed, as it should. You have your microphone and also a good access to your headphones, as well as the camera. Your iPad is fully covered on this side, and on the bottom you do have exposed your charging or syncing cable, and then as you notice you do have some perforations here to allow the speaker's sound to come through. If you open the case, it does turn on the iPad, and if you close it, it does turn it off. So once again, that feature is also there. It does support the angles for typing as the iPad case smart cover does, so you can actually have it in this typing angle, and it is very sturdy. It also supports, if you choose to have it for viewing if you want to watch a movie or what have you, and have it standing in it. Again, it's very sturdy there as well. You do have another option, and it gives you a little bit of a tilt, not too much more of a tilt, but another way to secure it is by putting this flap right here in, behind this groove, and what then ends up happening is it gives it a more secure footing, if you would, for the actual iPad, so that you can actually get a better viewing angle. Really like the case, again, because it covers both the front and the back of the iPad, and it also has that smart cover feature. It's also extremely thin and light. I don't know how many ounces it is. I thought it was around less than 6 ounces, but you can look this up on their website. It is made out of polycarbonate, and once again, it does take advantage of the smart cover technology so that your iPad will turn on and off. Hope you enjoy the review, and if you have any questions, please leave it either on YouTube or on tabletsforme.com.